Next up, I want to welcome Lauren Vinopal. Lauren is a journalist who covers mental health and relationships. So Lauren, please come into Open to Debate. Thanks for joining us, and the floor is yours.
Hi, Esther. It's good to be here. You've touched on this, but I wanted to ask more directly about how tech, specifically smartphones, have potentially made us a lot more black and white in our conflict, specifically how being able to get immediate validation seemingly from our phones has maybe given us impractical expectations of human beings. Yeah, so I wanted to ask about that.
So I think there's a few things happening at the same time. On the one hand, we are more socially isolated. On the other hand, our expectations, especially of romantic relationships, are unprecedented and have skyrocketed. We don't just want economic support and companionship and family and a best friend and a confidant and a lover, but we also want a person that helps us become the best version of ourselves. And what also is happening is that we are basically told through our apps, where to go, how to get there, what to listen to, what to watch, where to go to eat. We are more and more in a frictionless situation that kind of is very polished, and it makes it more difficult when we then suddenly find ourselves in interpersonal situations that are more conflictual. People have rejected each other for centuries. There's nothing new, but ghosting is a different level.
To that point, are our expectations of other people in conflict too high, and maybe our expectations of ourselves too low, just because we can get out of there real quick?
I think our expectations are not too high, but they may be too high to put on one person. We need community, we need groups, we need friends, and we need different levels of friendship and different levels of acquaintances and different levels of associations and mentors and we need a host of people. What's really happening at this moment is that I'd said that 1 in 4 people in the US is disconnected from a family member, but among Gen Z, and the younger you go, half the people don't have a best friend. That is a very new social landscape.